There you go.
I don't know why
But
I'm so unstable today.
we're on shaky ground today. Oh my gosh. Well, my computer's doing fun stuff. Yeah, so but it's like do whatever is gonna light you up. And look, sometimes if we have gained weight and we know we want to like change, sometimes it is like taking 2 or 3 days and eating different. And that first day, especially when you're like, I know I've gone through it, when I feel chunky for me, it's because I've been ignoring my awareness.
Oh, say more about that.
Okay, so how many times do we ignore awareness and go, oh, I'll deal with that later, right? Every choice we make either takes us closer to the future we want to create or it takes us farther away. And so when I'm with my son, and actually we were talking about this week, I was like, oh my God, I gain weight every time I'm around him. I'm eating foods I never eat. But I'm not, it's not about eating the food, it's the fact that I'm judging what I'm eating because I'm eating his food. So I'm eating goldfish and I'm eating Cocoa Puffs and I'm eating, like stuff I just don't consume when I'm around him. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm stuffing something, some point of view I have about parenting that I don't want to look at. And I was like, oh, I have to like admit to myself that, like, how dare I admit that sometimes I might not want to be a parent, right? Or sometimes I might not want to have to put him to bed or deal with some of the conversations. And it was simply what I realized is I was trying to fit into this reality's version of parenting, which actually doesn't work for me. And so as I was trying to fit in, I was using food. So it wasn't the food that was creating the weight, it was the judgment. And it was also stuffing the judgment that I had about my parenting. So a lot of times when our bodies get bigger, it's because we are ignoring something inside our consciousness that's asking us to evolve, but we don't yet know what it is, or we don't actually want to look at what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I would say if you're a parent, I know I'm a mom, so I know for me, like I'm always like, what is this mom suit? I gotta get this mom suit off because when I'm not with my kids, I look different, I act different, and when I'm with my kids, I look different and I act different. And like really looking at like what is it that I've decided being a mom is that I have to morph into, and that also changes my physical appearance, which is really crazy, crazy.
We've got the mom suit on, right?
Yeah.
But it is, and it's like sometimes we wear a mom suit, sometimes we wear a business suit, sometimes we wear a judgment suit, sometimes we wear a wife or a husband suit or a partner suit, or like we wear all of these versions based on going unaware.
Yeah. And so
Because
in this 3-day class, basically someone will bring up a question that they have, and then part of what you do is facilitate them to what's underneath it.
yeah, it's never the thing we think it is,
Right.
which is why I was like upset today because I was like, this is driving me nuts. Because it's, if it was the, like, if weight was the thing we thought it was, we would all be capable of changing our weight.